Black Mountain's way more busy.
Before you're starting the show, you said you enjoy some whiskey to loosen up. Do you
Yeah.
have the feeling you always need some alcohol to loosen up and
Not
give
always,
that
but it's
feeling to
a weird thing because like you can be like in the other thing about playing live is like you can be in the best mood and sound check goes perfect and everything's fine, and then it's like a weird thing, like like I can play guitar in my room forever, but it's that thing where all of a sudden you go out and even if it's two people, all of a sudden it's like it's sometimes you can out of nowhere get that deer in the headlights thing where all of a sudden you're just like and you just can't shake the uncomfortable feeling of sometimes you just feel like an idiot. Sometimes it's just what it can be anything. Sometimes if I'm wearing the wrong shoes, like even if I leave the house with the wrong pair of shoes on, it can I'll have to go home.
Okay, then it stays in your mind.
Yeah,
Until
my day's done. It's like when you those beautiful mornings where you walk outside of your house and you've had a lovely cup of coffee and you walk outside and a bird shits on you. It kind of just throws your game off.
Yeah. Are you easily affected by what other people think about maybe wearing the wrong shoes?
No, not in like a. It's just like just feeling comfortable in your skin, and sometimes your skin edges out into your shoes or whatever. Like not in a fashion way, but just as in like, it's just weird little things.
Okay.
It's kind of like when your mom takes you to the department store and makes you try on these pair of jeans that she really thinks is going to look great on you, but you're not down with them. But you're like, okay, Mom, I'll wear them for you, but you never feel quite comfortable in them. It's like the new first day of school clothes. No one feels comfortable. If you got your new knapsack, your new shoes, your new pencils, throws everyone off a bit.
Do you sometimes have that feeling with music as well, that you made a particular song and you never feel really comfortable about it?
Yeah, usually it's never once. Usually they shift kind of thing. Sometimes it can be a song that you're struggling with, and then one night can be like a year, whatever, down the road. Also, it'll make sense because sometimes it's that thing you're playing that you're like, and you're out of your head a bit, and you're like, what is, you're not exactly sure why you're singing this song, and then it'll just kind of come together, and it'll make sense in its way. But yeah, I mean, there's always like a group of songs that everyone's always feeling, and there's always a couple in there that some people are feeling, some people. And the thing, it's like you've got 5, 6, 7, 8, whatever amount of people on stage too that they're searching for the same chemistry. So it's like, it's what I like. I mean, it's like this dynamic of all these people, and it's like one person can have the best show and the other person can have the worst, but when everyone's just
what
on
moments
it.
do you have your worst shows?
It just depends. It can be gear things, or it can just be someone had a bad day, or someone's tired, or it can be like anything really. It can throw it one way or the other.
Okay. Yeah. Two bands. It seems to me that it's sometimes a difficult decision to decide at what moment you're going to play with which band. On what kind of things does it depend with which band you're going to play? Is that a mood thing, or?
It's more, Black Mountain's way more busy than Pink Mountaintops, but the Pink record just came out, so it's like we're doing a bit of touring. Probably not as much as Black Mountain did, we'll see. But it's also that thing of what comes up, and what everyone's schedule is, and if you feel like doing it, and the things are, sometimes things are, even if you don't want to do it, they're just too good to turn down, to play with a certain band or go to some new city you've never been,